All right, what is up, everybody? I've definitely been off YouTube for a good amount of time, not for any reason other than just being a little bit busy. A few people have been asking me, what goes on during the winter? What am I up to? What is a lot of people in the sport of pro ATV motocross up to in the wintertime? So I went down to South Carolina for a week with Joel Hetrick and Jeffrey Australia at Club MX. That was really fun. Only bad part about the place was it was freezing. We were riding in about 40 degrees. Anyway, I have a really busy winter ahead of me. Pretty much like the busiest season it's looking like of my life so far of racing. Shot down to Texas last week. Been here for a couple of days so far. I'm staying at a private facility at somebody's house. Very lucky and honored to be here. Caesar just came the other day. If you've watched any of my previous vlogs, he's from Costa Rica. He races with me. He's here right now. They have a full-blown track here, but only bad part is it rained for about 2 weeks here, and the track is completely underwater. I mean, not literally, but they got about 2 inches of rain, like, standing on the whole property. So I don't know how long we're out riding here for, but we're pretty much just going to public tracks every day. I'm getting my gear together right now. We're riding public tracks in the area. Parked up against a pole barn. Let's see. Got a couple of cool stuff in here that I'll show you in a sec. And I'll show you what we've been up to so far. All right, so basically this is one of the barns on the property. A couple of trucks in here. A couple of the racers that are here. These are pretty sweet CRF hybrids. So this is what we did yesterday. We loaded up a trailer, a few of us. We got a stock animal on here. That's a hybrid. One of my bikes, and another hybrid, which is their TRX 450s with CRF 450 engines in them. Pretty cool. Definitely pretty quick too. So we're loading up right now. We're making the best of our time here. You can see I'm in a sweatshirt still. It's definitely still pretty cold in Texas. Don't think that because we're down south that it's pretty warm. I mean, it gets in the 30s at night, and it's only in the 40s and 50s in the day. Sometimes we'll get like a 60-degree day, but got to take what we can get. So my schedule is pretty crammed because I am leaving for Argentina on Monday for the entire month of February. I'm racing the big race, EDV. If anyone doesn't know what that is, type in EDV 2019. Look at the previous videos. Biggest race in Argentina. There's about 600 ATV entries this year, so it's big. It's on the beach. Huge race. 50,000 spectators. I got invited by the MEC team. It's a big deal for me to go over there. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing the entire month of February. It's going to be busy, hot there the whole time. So I'm going that early to get adapted to the race. Heat. The quad I'm going to be riding over there. I'm bringing a few parts. Just trying to get comfortable a little bit early. Oh, I never dropped my gear back off on my gear bag here, so. All right, anyway, let's get the day going here because I'm pretty sure I'm holding some of these guys up right now, and gotta get my gear going, hook a truck up to that trailer, and we're off. I'll get some footage of the kind of how the day goes of riding and start to finish and what it's really like, and hopefully we don't run into any problems because it always something always happens with something, big or small. It's just kind of how the days go, but it's all part of it. All right, got my gear. Waiting on one of these trucks to pull up. You can see I'm parked. RV is plugged into one of these pole barns here, and a few of the guys are parked all behind me. Hopefully I can get out to the track for you guys later on. The track here is awesome. It's just super muddy, and I mean, it's not us motocross guys being picky about the mud. I mean, like it's unrideable. You can't even walk out there, kind of muddy. So I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting on somebody else to pull up one of the trucks and hook up, go from there.
Body so close. Yeah, said you'll find what you're looking for when you stop looking. All of your exes with lessons in. We'll talk about them again, you keep on settling. Wonder if love is a pain or the medicine, you never let it in.
All right, just rode my first moto. I'm gonna videotape Caesar for a little bit, then he's gonna videotape me. I was riding so one of the quads are here right now is a stock YFZ 450. I was just riding the Stalker. It was really fun. Look at this. Woo! A couple bikes on the track. The Stalker was really fun. I'm gonna ride that and get some footage of it. So I'm gonna videotape Caesar first, then he's gonna videotape me next. All right, we just got back. Long day of riding at least. My hands are hurting pretty bad. Rode the stalker for a good amount today. That was actually really fun. The suspension's really not as bad as I thought it'd be. Here's Caesar. Yeah, suspension's really not that bad. It's pretty good. I just unloaded my quad. Gotta move the truck up. Yeah, if you're looking to get into ATV riding, racing, whatever, I'd get a stock YFZ 450. Those things are a lot of fun. And I bet you they go a really long time before you have to do some serious work to them. So, yeah, they're pretty sweet. I'd be getting one if you're, debating what kind of quad to get. I wouldn't get, not to bash a Honda, but they don't make them anymore. It's not getting any easier to find parts. They're not fun to ride on a track because they're not wide and they're goofy and sit too high if you're trying to leave them stock. They go fast when you do a lot of work to them, and they're a great bike when you do a lot of work, but stock wise, YFC no brainer. Wow, that dog's fast. Here we go, trying to finish out my day of riding here. Just got a power wash. Sun is going down. Bike held up pretty good today. Caesar's about to work out. Let's see. Got the 90s. I'm not riding these because it's not time for those this time of year. It's time for this. Boom. You know what? Here's a nice tip. This is not a Bash at 4 Works. Great seat cover. Brand new, a week old. This was my seat from last year. If you're gonna put a new seat cover on, I highly suggest putting a new foam on, because if you can see, my foam was pretty beat up from last year. I sent it with a new seat cover and it kind of bit me, and this is not the seat cover's fault because it's never done this. This was a beat up spot from the seat from the previous year. I should have put new foam on it, didn't. My fault. Now I gotta get a new foam and seat cover. My mistake. Put the cap on for power washing. Cover my ignition in a bag. Not to get that wet. Let's get this thing cleaned up before I run out of sunlight.
Figure's been never my type. Now I didn't build up this wall overnight. See, I wanted more than just lust for the night. Then you came in my life. You're different than them. I'm used to them playing pretend. I'm used to your only a friend. Felt deep with each letter you send. I'm questioning loving again. I'm questioning when it will end. Bet till I break it. My heart don't break even. All
right, here's where I'm at. Just finished power washing my bike. Just dried it off. Sun's going down. I gotta lube the chain, start it. Let's see. Power wash some of my gear. All right, so it's Saturday night. Tomorrow, obviously, is Sunday. I probably won't ride tomorrow because I'm supposed to leave for Argentina Monday morning. It's the first time I'm ever going over there. Huge race that I talked about earlier in the video. 600 entries this year. I've done nothing like this in my life. I've watched this race on YouTube for a really long time. I think like 50,000 spectators going to watch this event, so it's no joke. I have a month to prepare for it while I'm there. I fly there on the 3rd, and I'm staying the whole month. Believe it or not, the race actually got pushed back an entire month. It was going to be on the 22nd or 23rd, and a giant event like that actually got pushed back by a week. So now that changes up a lot of things. Now I race, 8 days before Daytona, 9 days before Daytona. Definitely a little risky. I'm not in it alone. Chad Wienen is racing it too. I did confirm that he is still going to race it. He raced it last year. He won it last year. I'm actually really excited he's racing it because there's nothing like riding with guys at such a high caliber. And definitely good to race with somebody that close to my first race. I think so pretty beneficial to me. He's the 6-time champ. He's definitely pretty good. No question about that. So, hey, it'll be interesting. It's a totally different style of racing him and I do, so maybe I'll have a pretty good shot of beating him at something like that. And, I don't underestimate him by any means. He is Chad Wienen. He's a beast. But hey, I'm going to give it all I got. I'm going to vlog while I'm there. I know that. I'll do a whole kind of trip and break it up. But I try to keep you guys in the loop with this before I go away, because I know I've been slacking. Just got a lot of stuff going on. And that's it. I'm not going to bore you guys anymore in this video. I leave Monday. Stay tuned for the Argentina one, because that is going to be wild. I know that race is going to be wild, and that's going to be all new for me. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. And hit the like button below. Thanks, guys.